Hello everybody, it's Connor and Pete from Cinity Gaming doing Minecraft Resource Spotlight for, wow, whatever week. I think it's part 17.
FNI.
FNI Realistic Resource Pack.
What could this be about?
Well, it's obviously a Minecraft Resource Pack.
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah. I was going to say Resource Spotlight, but it is a pack. And
Yes.
yeah, it obviously changes textures in the game. And we've got a very flickery light in here, I don't know why.
It's a horror movie we're in now.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this is just some of the ores and blocks that you'll find in the game. So,
Doesn't appear to be my favourite, I would say. It's a bit...
no, this is not my favourite for a number of different reasons, and you'll see why. Okay, you may have noticed that blocks like the emerald block and all that, and the diamond ore and coal ore were different textures to the default pack, whereas all of this wool and all of this clay that you're seeing now, well, it's just gone, it's the same as the default. Same with that pumpkin and melon and the soul sand.
This may sound like a bit of a dumb question, but do you make this yourself, or is this part of the actual whatever?
What?
Do you make all this yourself, or is this part of something else?
Oh, just random people make these.
Oh, okay.
People who make
sorry,
Minecraft don't.
I'm not Minecraft X. I'm trying to get into Minecraft now because
The Minecraft or Mojang or 4J make the ones for the Xbox, but PC's just made by the community.
I see.
So yeah, you can see that even the chest and that doesn't have a texture, which really annoys me because you can see that some brand new blocks like the emerald ore, an emerald block, have pretty cool textures, and then you got stuff like the crafting table and the chest that haven't got any texture on them at all.
It looks a bit basic.
And then you've got a door, a wooden door that's different, and then the iron door's exactly the same.
Yeah, it's not really much to shout about on this by the looks of it.
No, it's. I think this is probably one of the worst we've reviewed.
I
just found, sorry whoever made this, but to be honest, you could have bit
the
bit
lava's
more
alright.
effort
That's the
into
only
it.
thing.
The
That's the only good
lava's
thing
nice,
I've seen.
and the water is.
We're coming up to the slaughtering section now.
Yeah, mob-wise is terrible, to be truthful.
Come
I hate. I don't like criticising people's work, but to be honest, the mobs aren't brilliant. There's only 3 mobs that have got different textures. That is the creeper, the zombie, and the chicken.
Is that it?
That is it.
No, that's not very.
They're the only different mobs.
Was that the zombie there you got?
That's the zombie, yeah. But I did show the other mobs just to show you anyway. But yeah, the blocks that are different are really nice. Don't get me wrong about that. The lava's quite nice, although I don't really know what all the flickering colours are. Can you see them, Pete?
Oh yeah, it's like little dots or something.
Yeah, you can see little dots just flickering around in the lava. They're quite annoying, but
yeah, it's
still. The swords look quite cool. Gotta admit
almost
that.
like a little pointy arrow.
Yeah. But other than that, mobs no different, and most of the blocks are exactly the same.
Then we're coming up to the animal killing, slaughtering lava section now.
Yeah, well, we've got Ghast
isn't it?
first, and that's exactly the same anyway.
Wow.
So not a lot to say about him.
Look at his little face.
Big face.
Well, yeah.
They're not small. They're the biggest mob in the game, apart from the Ender Dragon. That was like. Yep, there's the chicken. That's why I spawned it in a few times, because at first I thought, does the default one have brown chickens? And I don't know. I haven't really played the default texture for a while, so I'm not sure if they've changed the colour of chickens, but I don't think they have. I think the default chickens are white.
What sound?
That's a horse. Thing is, with the horses, there's so many textures for the horses, it's hard to tell if a resource pack does have its own. And then here we've got the squid, which again is no different.
Plural.
Also, this lets it down as well. The interface is exactly the same as normal Minecraft.
That looks familiar.
And also, you can see the clock a minute ago. It doesn't work. It's just you've got the golden thread, like the golden metal bit of the clock, but the inside's just purple. It doesn't move. So that's a bit of a letdown as well. The menus look quite nice. buttons are cool, and it has a special home screen
This
thing.
is a quick sweep round to end.
But yeah, I don't think this is the best resource pack we've
It's
done.
not. It's not. Out of all the ones out of all the ones I've done, it's probably the least creative out of everything I've seen.
Yes, I have to sort of agree with you there. And this is the 17th one that I've done.
17.
I've done all of them.
Oh yeah, and I wonder how many I've done in relation to Phil.
Don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, that's the end of the episode.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What a good ending.
What was it? Oh, goodbye.